Hello, friends. How's it going? How's it going? I hope well, I hope well. My audio did a weird thing. I got some testing of audio stuff today, so let me know if audio and all that is good. But anyway, hello. I hope things are going well. I'd say long time no see, but it has not been that long since last stream. But we're here, we're live at a weird day, weird time, because Overwatch 2 is coming in. Again, I'm not a huge, like, a super huge person in Overwatch, at least, nowadays. When it first came out, I tried to, get into it a little bit, coming from playing a lot of Team Fortress 2 at the time. And so, that was kind of like the thing I generally tried to do. But I don't feel like I was ever fully hugely into Overwatch, but Overwatch 2 is coming out. I'm interested in it, to at least see how it's going to go. Performance-wise, for computer stuff, it's just replacing Overwatch in the launcher because Overwatch doesn't exist anymore. It's removed for Overwatch 2, and thus it's kind of an update to original Overwatch in a way, in that way. So unfortunately, some of the performance issues that exist in Overwatch are still going to be persistent in Overwatch 2. One of them being launching Overwatch usually revs up like computer fans like insanely, regardless of your computer performance. Because I definitely have, the performance to handle Overwatch and likely Overwatch 2, but at the same time, there's just going to be weird things with all that. I've changed my audio a little bit, so hopefully you guys won't hear too much of that, but I definitely expect my personal machine to be up and down with fan noise, because it just seems to happen that way. I don't know why. I have no idea. It doesn't matter if you change performance settings, it's just the way it is. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, Overwatch 2 is seemingly not out yet. However, in the launcher for Battle.net, which I don't actually have open right now. I need to open that again, because Battle.net loves to not be open. It loves not being open, like actually insanely loves it. So if we go here real quick, and let's go over here. Oops. Here's Overwatch. So this used to be the Overwatch thing, and now it's changed to Overwatch 2. And below me, you can't actually see right now. Let me get me out of here just so you can take a look. It now says Overwatch 2 down here. I also have the old Overwatch 2 beta. It doesn't work, but it's there. So, yeah, it's there, but the servers are not allowing people to get in yet. So I'm going to wait closer to 3 and try it again, see what happens. There's a bit of a queue for getting into the game right now, so we'll see what goes down. But I'm going to wait a little bit before we try to do that. So yeah. We're going to take a look at a few things before we get in, though. There's a few things we can talk about in relation to the gaming space. One, I do want to look at some Overwatch 2 kind of preview stuff of some of the stuff that I'm looking forward to, specifically the PvE, and a few things I can talk about there. I did talk about a little bit of that stuff on last stream when we were playing Death Stranding towards the end of that, which that stream did end up cutting out for a little bit in the middle. Luckily, most of the stream is still on Twitch. A little bit was cut in the middle. Stream dropped at one point, so that will be uploaded to the VOD channel in full without that cut soon. So if you do want to see it all the way through that way, that will be the case. But anyway, and if you're watching this on the VOD channel, then likely, it'll already be there, so it's totally fine. But anyway, for now, I do want to do that. I also want to bring up two other things since we're here, and I'm going to actually get the music out of here because we don't really need that too much. I'm gonna bring up a few things here. So for one, and I didn't actually bring up the video for this and/or the tweet that I wanted to look at. There is some gameplay of Dead Space. I saw it this morning. And it's nothing too fancy. I mean, we play Dead Space, we kind of know what it is. So I'm, whatever, it's not that much. On top of that, there's also some other news as well that I just want to bring up since it's here. Because why not? You know? If I can find the thing I'm looking for. I can't find the exact one I'm looking for, but that's good enough for me. Yeah, that works. Okay, great. So first of all, there's some Dead Space gameplay. We will look at that in a second, but there's actually this, which is a little bit more minor, but something I want to look at, which is the Mario movie. Yeah, we got the Mario movie here. Obviously, this isn't the full thing, but we do have a reveal for an actual Nintendo Direct at 1:05 p.m. PT, which is 4:05 Eastern Time. This is on Thursday. I'm not going to be streaming just for this, but I will end up recording, my initial reaction to it and everything, and probably just upload that as its own thing on the VOD channel. So if you're watching this on Twitch or anything else on Twitch, you can see that there when it happens. But again, that's this Thursday. We're going to get some reveal of the Mario Bros. Movie, and likely some other things, because if it's a Nintendo Direct, then there's probably some more detail about that. So that'll be interesting. I don't expect a game to go along it or anything like that. I'm not really sure why it's a Nintendo Direct and not just a trailer for it, but whatever. Maybe it is just a trailer for it. So I'm not really sure. But we got a poster, though, which is very interesting, which gives me a lot of ideas of the kind of movie this is going to be. For one, obviously it's Illumination, Minions, Despicable Me, that kind of thing. Tons of other stuff, but, those are like the main things. And I just feel that with this kind of screenshot, it's definitely going to be one of those movies that opens up with, like, this is the Mushroom Kingdom, and then it shows you, like, a bunch of different things. Like, we see these, they're not Buzzy Beetles, but these guys, the Parabeetles or whatever their name is, like, we're going to see them walking around, then we're going to see, like, Toads, like, trading in shops and stuff, at the antique shop, all that kind of stuff, and it's going to be references to Mario. You know how it is. That scene's going to exist. There's no way it won't. It might even be in the trailer, for all we know. Probably will be, actually. So there is that. This Toad keeps concerning me. It is quite small, and I can't tell if that's the case. I don't think... No, it's not. Okay. So I thought this Toad... For the life of me, I thought this Toad was like... I thought this Toad had teeth. Like top teeth. And that was terrifying to me. Like down here, it kind of looks like he might. And I was like, oh, that's terrifying. But luckily, that is not what's happening. Toads honestly seem pretty normal. And they're like HDify sort of thing is to try to like give more HD clothes and textures to things. You can see there's a lot more texture to the clothes of the Toad and a lot more to Mario, which is surprising. I was expecting kind of that Minions plasticky, silicone-y look to everything. You know what I mean? But this is very textured and it kind of just looks like clothing. However, I am kind of worried about what Mario's going to look like, only for the reason that, Nintendo's involved, obviously, and they're very, specific, especially about Mario, about what he looks like, but he doesn't have that flip in the back of his hair. It just kind of goes straight down, with a little bit of a flick, but nothing, like, crazy. So there's definitely going to be a different design of Mario, and hopefully he looks normal. I really hope he does. It's going to be Chris Pratt Mario, so on Thursday, we're going to see Chris Pratt's voice come out of this Mario. Hopefully, ideally. Maybe they'll still hide it. I'm not really sure. But yeah, otherwise, this whole landscape of the Mushroom Kingdom, very cool, though, I gotta say. It's very tall. It definitely has that Nintendo Land or Nintendo World Universal kind of look, but like in movie form, a lot more packed in, that kind of thing. So really cool. It is a cool looking landscape, and Illumination's great at that kind of thing, so I'm not surprised. Obviously, this isn't the full poster, because the full poster, I imagine, would maybe be a bit extended, probably say, like, the Mario movie, etc., etc., that kind of thing, instead of saying Nintendo Direct, the Mario. Imagine this is the title of the movie, Nintendo Direct, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. But it's pretty clear it's going to be called the Super Mario Bros. Movie, I would imagine, unless they're hiding that too, but, like, it just seems like that's the title. Everybody knows, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, that's going to come out at some point, so... It seems pretty inevitable that's just going to be the title, but we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, cool stuff. Not much more I can say. One other cool detail, I do like that there's like floating islands here with platforms, kind of integrating how Mario's platform like stuff works. There actually is platforms to other things. Seemingly there's a star up here. It's very small, but it looks like there is one. A question block just flying around there too. Cool details, really, really cool details. I like that a lot. You could probably really like go into these details. I imagine there's probably going to be a game explain video before Thursday going into detail about this poster and all the things they see in it. That kind of stuff. It'll be like 2.5 hours long. All that kind of stuff. There's so many details you could look at here, but obviously I'd say just wait for the trailer. It's not that far away. Might as well wait for that, but yeah, I do like that there's like a lot of like foliage detail around as well. Really brings things to life, you know? Gotta say, it's looking good. Gotta say. But anyway, that is that. Not too much there. We also have Dead Space gameplay. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at this. I saw this morning. It looks really good.
USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly.
What does that say down there? Not all images appear in game. Visual quality depends on your hardware. Well, good way to be accurate about it. It does look good. Gonna turn that down a bit. The health still looks like the classic health from the first game. I thought they were definitely going to go with the Dead Space 3 or Dead Space 2 and 3 design, where it's kind of like the weird little hexagonal pattern. They did not do that. They kept it in the bars, which I mean is cool. And they kind of made it look like a fluorescent tube of light, which is cool. And there is a lot of extra detail in there now. But it's interesting. Another thing, interesting thing to note there, in the original Dead Space, we played it. If you haven't seen it, it is on the VOD channel. We did play it, and in that game, versus Dead Space 2 and 3, there's no dialogue from Isaac. So that is a change that was assumed based on the fact that they were talking about audio systems a little while ago and how they have like different states for Isaac to deliver his lines in, and they had some, temporary dialogue or a few lines already recorded to show how that's going to be a thing, where he's like, if you've been running, he's going to say the line where he's kind of tired and like, oh my God, I'm saying the line, versus, if you've just been kind of casually going somewhere, he's just going to be like, oh, I'm going to say the line, whatever it is, right? So that was really cool, but I'm like, Isaac doesn't really talk in that, other than like grunts and stuff from pain and stuff, or like breathing and choking and that kind of stuff, but just like the general sound effects, there's no actual line. So it's cool that they're in it, like putting lines in. There's definitely a lot of moments in the game that you easily could just change the conversation, where now Isaac's delivering lines, especially if you're out and about somewhere. You don't have to see any like actual animations of Isaac talking or anything. So for the most part, you easily could insert lines. So it's cool that they're doing that. I think that helps it kind of align with Dead Space 2 and 3, where it's not a silent protagonist kind of thing. And I like that. And it's the original voice actor as well. Great to see him come back for that. Really awesome. It looks really cool. Again, it doesn't really look like mechanically it's that different. It's pretty much the same game, which is fine. I mean, that's, I guess, what you would want, especially if you haven't played the original. It looks great. Definitely has a very Dead Space feel. It looks like Dead Space. It looks so much like a Dead Space visual overhaul. It has the same feel. They're very much going ham on this, where they've redesigned all the areas that were the like change the side of the room you're on with the gravity panels to the anti-gravity sections. And I mean, I really like that they're doing that, because that's really, really cool. And the whole thing of like shooting yourself to a panel and then another panel was really, really annoying. And so I'm really happy that they did do this. But it seems to be their like big selling point is the anti-gravity sections, which I mean is cool. It also does look like there's some HUD overhaul as well. It looks like they made it bigger overall, as well as that there is like different icons for different kinds of ammo, which makes it seem like the ammo is going to be, not Dead Space 3ified, where it is going to be like, oh, here's your propane fuel, here's your line cutter fuel, here's your plasma cutter fuel, or your ammo, or whatever it is, right? all that kind of stuff. So that's really, really cool. I hope they keep it that way, because that does make it a lot more intense versus just having ammo clips. But yeah, looks fantastic. I assume it has ray tracing. I can't really tell if it does. It looks like it does, but... well, I don't know. Does it? I imagine it does, but I can't really tell at times. It still looks great.
Isaac, it's me. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
Nicole?
It is really cool that they have lines of dialogue, though. I think that'll definitely really be the main thing that's a selling point for the new experience for, like, past players, especially if you, like me, have not... it wasn't too long ago that we played the original. So yeah, definitely still want to get that. I didn't look at, like, the actual, like, pre-order thing. This is on EA's website. What does this look like? Pre-order now. 2008 versus 2023. It seems like their emphasis, by the way, on Dead Space versus, like, new Dead Space in the remake is to change a lot of the color from being blue or, like, pure white to being, like, sepia tone. I mean, it makes more sense. It gives it more of a Dead Space 1 feel, because that is definitely how it was, like, advertised, is that kind of, like, beigey tone. But it is interesting that they're really emphasizing that to make it look different. It does look good, you can tell. Look at that versus that. Like, that's insane. It does look very good. I give them credit. Like, look at down here. Look at this corner right here. That alone is a lot more detail, you can already tell. Looks fantastic. Where does this go? Oh, you actually have Steam, or the EA app. Will it actually be purely on Steam and I don't need Origin for it? Oh, that would be great. How much is it? Oh, Deluxe Edition. I got a fucking Deluxe Edition? For what? What's in the Deluxe Edition? 3 unique suits and 2 suit textures. Okay. I mean, that's not new to Dead Space. That's just the way that it is. Dead Space has always been that way. Even with the first game originally. Well, I say that. I think the first game didn't have it, but then Dead Space 2 had, like, unique suits for pre-orders or Deluxe Edition or DLC, so that's not weird. That's not anything unusual. Anyway, we're getting pretty close to 3 o'clock, so we'll definitely check out Overwatch 2, see if we got some live stuff. I have a few videos here, just really quick, that I want to go through if we can. Looking at some of the PvE stuff. This is actually a PvE mission, just full, no thing, from 2019, I believe? Yeah, November 2019 is when this video was uploaded. We're not getting PvE in Overwatch 2 as of yet. They still said it's coming next year, but my god, I just want to play this so much. PvE is so fun, I love it way more. I realize that a lot of people, you know, are not that way, and they prefer, like, instead of a co-op experience this way, they kind of prefer just the PvP sort of thing. I'm in the minority, I think, that way. But I mean, this looks great. I mean, I'm a big fan of, like, Left 4 Dead, and I can't say I'm a huge fan of Left 4 Dead, but I like that style a lot more. It's more enjoyable if you have people that you can play with that, you know, you enjoy playing other games with, and, you know, have that kind of, like, Discord call going or whatever you use while you play. That's definitely more enjoyable overall, but, you know, it's cool. The amount of, like, variety they have is really, really cool. A lot of polish and animations. This is, again, 2019. They even showed more polish off and stuff as we went on.
At BlizzCon in 2019,
there's a little bit of this stuff.
At BlizzCon in 2019, we started to talk about...
This is back when Kaplan was on. This is from 2021. You can see a lot of stuff here of the PvE as well, which is really, really cool. All these special abilities is awesome, man.
I'm real excited about talents. You can play the same hero.
There's different, like, abilities everybody has. They call them talents, apparently. Oh yeah, and, like, the skill tree that you can get over time, which is basically, apparently was their way of making the game, like, replayable. It would take a long time to build out each character that way, which is totally fine.
open up 76's tree, and as you're leveling and picking new talents, you're starting to feel your hero change.
Looks really cool.
We've had some pretty hilarious versions of the healing one where his biotic field travels with him.
Look at this, it's like biotic field just travels with Soldier 76. Like, it's really cool, and in the PvE experience, like, that would be overpowered in PvP, but in PvE it's totally fine. So yeah, and then there's obviously the full presentation here. Not too much I want to show from this, because again, a lot of this is talking about PvE and a lot of stuff we know already. And we'll look at as we go into Overwatch 2, hopefully. There's probably going to be a bunch of server issues for the next, like, hour, but we'll see how it goes. So here's something that I found really, really funny, and that is talking about how to make guns feel better in Overwatch 2.
Different elements that mix together, but it really feels like the gun is almost just outside of your control. A lot of that comes down to this camera shake technology, where every time you fire the weapon, you want to feel like it's running through your entire body, and the camera shake gives that extra bite to every single shot out of the chamber. It makes him feel...
Holy fuck, they invented camera shake, guys. That's insane. You really want to feel the shots, so we added camera shake technology. I don't know, man. It's crazy. But anyway, I thought I would have more time to talk about stuff. I probably should have gone live earlier. But anyway, that's my own fault. Well, we're here now. And I'm going to try to open Overwatch now. See if things are live. I doubt it. But we will see. My computer fan's going to go fucking crazy opening this. I guarantee you. My PC just does not like Overwatch 2. Or Overwatch. Whichever one. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm using NVIDIA's noise removal today. Instead of what I've been using. See if I prefer that. I'm not really sure yet. It is a little bit more intensive. But anyway. We're looking for the main server right now at the moment. So we'll see here. Oh, game server connection failed. Searching for game server. 8,000 players ahead of me, huh? Alright. Oof. We're in the queue, baby. This might be a queue simulator that we're waiting for today. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I would love to just get in the menu. I don't even need to get into PvP. I just want to experience. I want to experience the game. I just want to get in and do that kind of thing. Well, here, let me, I don't really want to alt-tab, but I need to change my capture method. There we go. Brilliant, brilliant. Very, very nice. Yeah, so here's that. Overwatch 2. It's probably just going to be a queue time simulator today. So who knows if we actually get into a game at all. If we don't, then the stream may not be that long. But that's alright. Fine by me. I mean, whatever, right? Like, they have issues, they have issues. I kind of fully expected that today, so we'll see what happens. Again, it's not 3 yet. So technically, not actually the time for it to be live, but we're checking. We're checking, we're waiting to get in, we're going to see if it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, you know? If it doesn't happen, we can play like some Isaac or something too. Do something else in the meantime. Why not, right? I'm here, I'm ready to do something. We'll play some Isaac or something. Probably not a lot. Or maybe some Gungeon or something. Actually, we could do some Gungeon, why not? A few quick runs of that. I mean, ideally we play Overwatch 2 today, but we'll see, we'll see. I'll definitely give it some time. Overwatch has had times where it took a while. I don't fully remember, like the launch days of when Overwatch first came out. I did have it when it first came out. I say I pre-ordered it. I said that last stream that I pre-ordered it and I had the Widowmaker skin. I do have that skin for the pre-order thing. I didn't pre-order it though. I went into a store and got a physical PC copy that had a code for that Widowmaker skin from EB Games at the time. It's GameStop Canada now. It's always been GameStop. They just, for a long time, have called it EB Games. Again, it's GameStop now. But no, I just went in. Somebody had a pre-ordered copy that had the key in it that they didn't pick up, so that's what I got. And so I didn't pre-order it, but I got the bonus, which is great. I mean, it's good that I got that. I'm happy about that. Mind you, again, I don't play Widowmaker. Maybe that'll change in Overwatch 2. Who knows? I doubt it, but I really hope there's a new practice range. I don't imagine there is. But that was kind of one of the main hopes, or at least like a practice range that's like maybe the same one, but it's like overhauled with new stuff in it or like new ways to use it. Because my one complaint that I've always had with Overwatch in general, with just the practice range in general, is the fact that like, we'll see if this works. I don't even think this is going to like enter the game, but we'll see. I always wanted there to be... Shit. This is very quiet.
Get ready. Get in there. Victory draws near. Now or never. Let's do this.
Oh shit. Alright. 3 new heroes have joined Overwatch. Welcome to Overwatch 2, introducing Season 1. We got Play Together, Win Together, new 5v5 gameplay. I'm blocking some of it, but it's here. 35 heroes, new push game mode, upgraded competitive mode, 22 maps, and more. And then on this side, we got free and premium rewards. Earn rewards for playing games and competing challenges. Upgrade to premium to unlock more rewards, including Mythic, Cyberpunk, Genji. I don't play Genji, but I do appreciate that. Alright, I'll definitely look at the battle pass, but give me a second. We got Junker Queen. Hey, Junker Queen. We unlocked Junker Queen, because unlocking heroes is a thing. Do I get Kiriko too, since I owned regular Overwatch? No. Wait, do I actually not? Heroes currently disabled in ranked games? Well, it's not ranked right now. Do I have Kiriko as an option? Didn't say I unlocked Kiriko, even though I should have Kiriko. But here we go. Look at that, Overwatch 2, we're already in, baby. I'm actually surprised. I'm genuinely surprised we're in the game right now. I gotta say, look at the hero gallery. It's very nice. The overall aesthetic of the game, visually now, is actually great. I have to say, I give credit, Overwatch. It's looking good, it's looking good. With that said, got a lot of stuff. Also, the screens are very nice. Look at that. Nice visuals overall. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah. Yeah, new heroes and all that kind of stuff. I gotta quickly look at settings for the game. Where is that? Where are the game settings? Is it customization? Oh, I see. They kind of changed how this menu looks a little bit. Not really, though. Pretty much the same. Have it. I got a OneDrive down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Where's the game settings? The fuck? There's no... There's no visual settings of the game. Like, there genuinely isn't. It's just, like, the settings. Okay, well, here's the Battle Pass. Let's take a look at that before we get in. Again, I'm waiting a little bit just to see. Alright, free for everyone. Welcome to the Overwatch Battle Pass. Everyone earns Battle Pass XP by playing the game and by completing challenges. Rewards. Earn Battle Pass... Somebody's at my door. Earn Battle Pass XP to gain Battle Pass tiers. Yeah, thank you, Google. That's cool. Each tier has unique free or premium rewards to unlock. Challenges. Complete challenges to earn more Battle Pass XP. Every season has new rewards to earn. And then upgrade to premium. Upgrade to premium Battle Pass to progress faster and unlock premium... progress faster. That's... Yeah, cool. And unlock premium tier rewards, including the tiers you've already completed. So I guess you can do that at any time, but overall you get the actual progression as well. Premium inspect. Do I have this? So do I not have Fire's Premium Battle Pass? As an Overwatch 1 owner, aren't we supposed to have Kiriko for free? Game? I'm gonna wait on buying a Battle Pass for now. Just for right now. There's a lot of shit in here, I gotta say. The Beast Hunter for Junker Queen. It's interesting that this is the way you unlock skins. Miko. Ooh. That's a cool skin for Mercy, gotta say. I'm not hugely into skins, I have to say. You know, like, I'm not really into it. Genuinely. But, you know. Whatever. There's a lot of levels here. You get all the way at the end, you get 80, you get this mythic skin, which I guess is customizable. Again, I'm not a Genji fan, but... Customize. I mean, that's pretty cool. You got like different designs, different masks. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It is a cool, different type of skin. I think it's pretty cool. But I mean, again, I'm not... At this point, my actual opinion on skins are like, I don't really care anymore. But mechanics and like heroes and stuff, yeah, I want to have those. Thank you. The fuck? Yeah, you do get a lot of variety out of it, though, I will say. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I feel like for new players, that's going to be very... after a while, people are going to have a lot of these as different heroes. It's going to be confusing for people to recognize heroes. I think that's one of the problems with cosmetics in this, is that it makes, you know, like learning the game and all that kind of stuff. There is no menu. Oh, escape menu. Oh, there it is. What the fuck? There's the options menu. Okay, Jesus Christ. Max field of view is 103, which is interesting. I'm just doing this real quick because, yeah. Automatic VSync, I don't need that. Triple buffering, yeah. I have NVIDIA Reflex on, great. HDR, I don't have that. Graphics quality, high, that's fine. Fucking hell, texture filtering quality, good lord. I thought there was DLSS in here, is that not a thing? Apparently it's not. Great. I also need sound to be up. So I don't have like any music in this. Music's fine, but I'm good. I think they did just copy the settings from the actual Overwatch. Seems like it. Yep. Again, it's been a while since I played, so I don't know how much has actually changed here for the actual stuff. Camera shake. I guess that's probably new. The new camera shake technology, as you will. We'll get into this soon. I'm just taking a look here. Is it this? Is there not? Is there not DLSS in here? I don't think so. It seemed like there was, based on what I saw, but I guess not. I thought it was the render scale, because that's usually what it is, but... Fine. Whatever. We're playing at 60. I can play higher than that, but fucking Overwatch performance is great. Okay. It does seem like the old fucking VSync issue of like screen tearing and shit's still a thing. I can't fully tell though. I'm hoping not, but it kind of looks like it might be. We'll know as we get into it. We have training. Let's go there real quick. I want to take a look. Yeah, it is still a bit of an issue with screen tearing. I may have to load back in and out of the game to change that. It looks like the practice range is literally the same. If that's picking up for you guys, but yeah. I do like the different animations though. I give them credit for that. Let's see here. Who do I want to practice that's like interesting that I haven't even touched? I mean, I guess Kiriko. Is Kiriko available? Kiriko is available, okay. I actually do like supports a lot.
Find my own path.
Great. Good. There's a lot of fucking screen tearing. Can I change that? There's always something I've had a problem with. Screen tearing in this game is fucking like annoying as shit. We're good. I think I need VSync to be on. I can't fully tell. I think we're good. Okay, so what's your attack? Oh no, that's your healing one. This is your attack.
Shouldn't have put your head there.
Okay, interesting. So we got like a bit of a blade thing. Again, I'm checking this out. I know some people have already checked this kind of stuff out, but I have not played Kiriko at all, obviously. I'm just curious. Okay, so it's definitely like a try to get for headshots, otherwise you don't really have a huge amount of defense. How much can you hold this down? Okay, that's about how fast it goes if you hold it. It's not bad. It's still a pretty good damage dealer, but it's not like... You're not a DPS, obviously, but if you get headshots all the time, you could be really good. Again, I don't like the practice range for this reason, though, because, like, these enemies are way too fucking big of heads. And too easy to see. And we got healing. How does this work? Okay. Like your healing ability, then. Okay, that's interesting. So that's just like your healing, I guess. What is this? Okay, so that looks like it's some sort of like resistance thing, I guess. And then I have a weird jumpy ability. That doesn't actually work. I don't know how to use that. Do I do it when I'm like over like this? Do I go like boom? How do I use that? How do I do the left shift? It literally does not do anything. It does not work for me. Wait, what am I doing? Boop. Yeah, see, like hitting Tracer here is a lot harder. But still. Also, my crosshair is really annoying, I realize. Okay, so there's that. How do we use the left shift? How do we look at the hero detail? Must be spawn room to change hero. Yeah, I realized that. Can I look at the hero detail? How do I do that? Hero details, there we go. Teleport directly to an ally. Oh, and she has a wall climb as well. I think I did know that. I will also look at the ultimate. Okay, so that's go to an ally.
I'm with you.
Oh, okay, I fucking love that. Pretty quick recharge too, actually. So it's kind of like a quicker way of doing Mercy. This just seems like better Mercy. It's like a mix of Ana and Mercy in a way, kind of. But it's like reverse. It's only healing. I kind of like this hero. I kind of want to play Kiriko, but at the same time, I mean, I would suck at the attacks so much. There seems to be a certain range. If I'm about this close, it doesn't do anything, but obviously that makes a lot of sense.
What's up?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's test the ultimate real quick. I'm not really sure what that fully does, but we'll test it. Fuck it, you know.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Okay. I'm assuming that's just extra heals. I'm not really sure. Not fully sure what that does, but we'll see. Hold on, can we look at the hero details again? Yes, we can. Okay. Summon a fox spirit that rushes forward, accelerating the movement, attack speed, and cooldowns of allies that follow in its path. Ah, I see. Okay, so it's just like a nicer... It's like a buff. It's kind of like a buff banner in TF2. But it's an ultimate, and it kind of works in a range rather than just like a radius rather than like forward. Okay, that's pretty cool. Have they always had a bot up here? I don't remember this bot. Interesting. Also friendly bot. I don't remember those labels. So yeah, they've changed it a little bit, but for the most part the practice range is like exactly the same. It's a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping there'd be more around to be able to like test with, or like, you know, even a new range entirely, but whatever. Okay, cool. Again, we'll get into a game soon. I just kind of look at a few heroes. I don't know who the fuck I'd play if we did get into a game. I do like Roadhog, but again, Roadhog's going to be like the sole tank, so that's kind of a weird thing about that. I do like Roadhog, though. I've always liked Roadhog. I don't know. Again, as a soul tank, I don't actually know if I would like that or not. No idea. We'll see. He doesn't seem that different, really. Seems pretty much the same. Whole hog, take a breather. Yeah, other than being rebalanced, he seems pretty good. I don't imagine a lot of people have changed too much. I haven't played a lot of Junker Queen, if any. I played a little bit because I did get access to the beta, like the last day. The second beta, anyway. Where is Junker Queen? Oh, Junker Queen's a tank. I didn't even realize that.
My throne is where I say it is.
I don't know if I'd like Junker Queen. Okay, that's like her knife ability.
Gracie.
Ooh, that works really well. Wait, so if you do like a knife... Oh, and you can pull... Ooh, I didn't know you could pull with that. Hold on. Where'd that... You see where that bot went? He like left. What the fuck? Come on, bot, come this way. I wanna test. I wanna see if I can pull you down. I'm curious. Yeah, you could definitely... Oh, that's pretty satisfying, though.
Pick up your feet, you
And then she's got, like, a temporary buff. It's the E ability. Like a big swing. Okay. Interesting. I know her ultimate. It's like the weird chargy forward thing. Alright. Alright, I'll stop in the practice range. I'll stop. We'll go and actually try to play some stuff. Practice versus AI. Oh, that's interesting. I think that always existed, right? Unranked. That's just quick play, right? Competitive. No way competitive is actually a thing. Right now, there's no way that's immediately a thing. All right. Well, let's try unranked. Choose a role before I play or open role. Play any role. I do quick play role queue, I guess. Who would I do? Everything's 2 minutes. I guess I'll do all. Yeah, let's just do all. Screw it. We're gonna try it. We're in the PC pool. Interesting. Gotcha. All right, well, while we're waiting, we can do a lot of things. Ooh, game found already? Jesus Christ. All right, we're in Overwatch. I don't solo queue a lot, so this will be weird. And I imagine a lot of people are going to be shouting at me like super hard. We're here. We're support. All right, I'm not going to play Kiriko, but I can play Kiriko, so there is that. We could do Mercy, Ana, or Moira, or Zenyatta. I'll do Zenyatta. Why is Overwatch 2 so much easier? Oh my god, it's already like insanely toxic.
Amid discord, we will find tranquility.
He has a kick now, right? Yeah. Kick has like an insane knockback now, right?
Stop mucking around and move.
Oh, we're in the thick of it now.
Oh my god, the chat's already like insane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Everybody holds.
Alright, we're here in Overwatch. It's great. We got Ligma. Wow. You guys have Ligma? Alright, I suck completely. I'm very much out of practice. I played nothing. Alright. Alright. There we go. Discourse. Oh my god, dude. This is very interesting. Backing up now. We went way too far in there. Jesus Christ.
Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
There you go. There's Cowboy Killer. We got him. Okay, they got ultimates immediately. Jesus Christ. There you go, we got him. Get the Baptist shit out of there. I know his name is Baptiste, but I always want to call him Baptist. There you go, you guys kept jumping together. Becoming a problem.
Let's take you to the wasteland. Oh, are you done?
There we go. I'm staying away from fucking Hanzo. Screw you, dude. Hello. Well, hey, the performance in-game is actually pretty good, generally, so I'm happy about that. I was worried it wasn't going to go well that way. Again, I'm complete shit. I only ever focus on healing. I don't like playing as Mercy, though, because everybody wants Mercy. And then the problem with that is the fact that, unfortunately, it becomes one of these things of, like, everybody attack the Mercy because fucking Mercy. Fuck. Yeah. They're getting that they can flank us, and our team fucking sucks at being able to even say anything about flanking. There's nothing I can do about that. Always try to keep a Discord orb on an enemy? Yeah, I tried that. Yeah, our team is way too greedy right now, but I can't, like, speak too much about that. I can actually see other people's, like, who I'm healing on the bottom of the screen. That's really cool. I like that. It's a really nice touch. Okay, good ultimate. Good ultimate. They still got the point. I died, but everybody else was able to push. Try to stay with the team in here. There we go, we got it. I didn't even use the ultimate because it literally didn't matter. Cool. Well, I'm freaking terrible, but as long as I'm keeping my team alive, that's all I care. Also, the round screen's very different. Not sure if I like that one. I kind of like the old one. I like the wavy lines. There's definitely this very, like, minimal sort of thing overall. Again, I'm not sure if I'm into it. That Lucio is hard to deal with. True. Is that the other team or is that our team? Oh, that's their team. Yeah, that Lucio. Our Lucio is very good, actually. He's the only reason we're actually, like, living. His goldy limbs. That makes sense to me, though. You can all, like, a good Lucio is insane, though. Actually. I'm getting no kills. I'm just staying in the back trying to be a healer. I got it on the shoulder right now. He got me. Fucking Moira. That's the one thing in this game. I feel like I have no defense no matter what hero I play from people that are just, like, better than me. Mind you, it's probably... I mean, I realize I'm absolute shit. I'm not gonna say I'm a high skill player at all. This is definitely not my kind of game. Trying to mess with them a little bit. Fuck, I was trapped there. I went the wrong fucking way. They definitely got this point, because, again, map that I've already played, and this is definitely the map where, like, the first map you can win it, and then this map fucking sucks. It always goes that way. Every single time, too. I need to get that Discord orb. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. How I hate the fucking soldier. He keeps one-shotting me. I can't fucking hit him because I fucking suck at Zenyatta damage. I don't understand soldier or any of the fucking heroes in the game. I swear to God. Everybody else can like shoot in like 5 seconds or like 2 seconds and kill somebody from like nearly full health. And then I play soldier and I feel like I'm shooting at somebody for like 5 minutes and nothing happens. What the fuck? How did I die immediately? One shot from Moira. Fucking hell. This game feels exactly the same as regular Overwatch. And my problem with it is the fact that I don't understand who's balanced to what. I don't get it. I don't understand it. This is the part where somebody fucking shit talks me. And then I'm gonna play for another 10 minutes and hate existing. Oh, I almost got it. Basketball's fucking... I can never get this basketball. I try all the time. I think I've got it once in my life. The Zenyatta's kit's too, powerful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective. Taking off. Last chance to kick their teeth in.
MIT, is that block damage? I have no fucking clue, but... Fucking hate this soldier. Fucking... fuck that soldier, bro. Once again, like regular Overwatch, I don't think I fucking actually give a shit about this game. I feel like I can't play this game because, like other people, or unlike other people, my life doesn't resolve around this fucking game. or I'm gonna be fucking targeted by that soldier. Oh, how do I have nobody here right now? Instantly fucking killed. How is that soldier there, by the way? I thought that soldier died. Kiriko. Kiriko's got the same shit as Genji, where you just spam. Because why not? Why does Zenyatta feel as shit as he was? I thought everything is supposed to be rebalanced. I feel as shit and weak as I did previously.
Science cannot answer all questions.
Can't fucking hit anything because I'm a fucking idiot. Fuck.
Tactical visor activated. Peak performance. Doubt shrouds you. Be appreciated.
There we go, we got Moira out of there. Somebody put a fucking shield? This soldier didn't get there close enough. Really? There you go. Got it. Hey, we did it. Also, Zenyatta's orbs glow now, which is interesting. New change that I never really noticed. The hell is MIT? I don't know what MIT is. Or MIT. I haven't heard of that either. You guys talking about it in chat. I realize I'm blocking it a little bit. Somebody keeps talking about MIT. Isn't that a university? Whoa, hey, level 2. Baby. Reach battle pass tier 2. Holy shit. That's insane. I'm not even close on 3. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, we're queuing again. Screw it, you know. First one of the day, staying alive. Good, I guess. I didn't get any unlock for that. Because I didn't get the premium battle pass. Whatever. I mean, it's fun without that, I guess. I don't know if that's because I'm a past player. I gotta play as tank, and I'm the sole tank. Oh, fuck. Gotta defend? Well, I can't defend as Orisa. Who should I defend as, then? Sigma, maybe? I guess we could do that. Maybe. Use attack, defend. I guess I could do Sigma. I'm not a good Sigma player, though.
Thank you.
Sure.
Why seek answers when
He has the rock and the shield, and then he has the weird... What's the absorption thing? Absorb projectiles in front of you and then convert them into shield, yeah. I'm not a Sigma player, but I'll try.
Snap out of it, old man. Talon is using you.
An ant on the ceiling. Where are you going, little friend?
Like an urchin man.
I'm talking to you.
4.
Oh, there's another one. What delightful creatures.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
We must work and breathe as one.
Barrier initialized. Barrier has been overwhelmed.
There we go. Okay. We're trying. Oh my god, I'm trying so hard. This is the most try hard I've ever been. I kind of like Sigma, actually. Weirdly. Shocking me. Alright, they got me. I tried. Hey, you know, honestly, I actually had a good time doing that, though. I didn't get really any fucking kills, I just defended a lot of damage. I can't aim worth shit with any Overwatch hero. I feel like either their ability's too slow, and the ones that actually do, like, go fast, I just feel like I can't do anything with. How did they even hit me with that? Is that a Sojourn one? That's Sojourn. I don't even know how to actually defend with Sojourn. Ah, fuck. I fucking put the barrier in the wrong spot. That's somebody out of there. I missed. Missed the rock again. Got a kill. There you go. God damn.
I planned that perfectly.
Ah, I missed it. There you go. I feel like that was a good use of that. I don't really know. God, this game makes me do the like focus face 100% of the time. Good lord. There's gonna be a lot of them coming from there, I feel. Gonna be very aggressive with that.
Actuating the barrier.
There's a Genji. Did they push him back? I can't fully tell. Okay, good lord, man. I gotta play more Sigma, man.
60 seconds remaining.
Thanks.
Actuating the barrier. The barrier is weakened. My barrier is gone now. It's going to get in. The barrier is nearly spent.
That was not a good play. Bad play.
30 seconds remaining.
There you go, try that. God damn. I got an achievement. Undying. Okay. I mean, I guess I haven't died for a while, which is good. I give more credit to my team for not actually letting me die and, you know, healing me. Hey, we did it. Hell yeah, victory. Very, very nice. All right. Sweet. Torbjorn did a very good job there, though. Good turret placements, and he just, like, really ran there, and his ultimate usage was supreme. So I say that was an enjoyable one. That one actually went well. I had a good time with that. I gotta get better at Sigma. His name's Sigma. Is that his name? I keep calling him Sigma. Is that actually his name? I feel like that might not be his name. Yeah. All right. So first tier, easy level. Everything else, not so much. Hold on. Can I go to the hero gallery real quick? No, his name is Sigma. Yeah, I gotta get better at aiming with Sigma. That's something I need to get better at. But everything else was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed playing Sigma in there. That was really good. Other heroes. Who can I play as? Well, aiming is not my strong suit right now. I guess we could play like Moira, maybe? And it's attack. Moira they changed, though. I don't actually know the change for Moira and how that works, so I probably shouldn't do that. We're playing Brigitte. Holy shit, Ash's new select animation. I guess I can play... I'll play Zenyatta again. I want to have that, like, ability to actually heal people, so let's do that. Again, I'm not going to worry about Kariko right now. I just kind of want to play the game, see if it's different on an overall feel. Sigma, I don't know. I feel like his shield doesn't last as long, which I think is just an overall thing with everybody's shields, so I'm not... That's not really weird to me. I just gotta see how it feels overall, so that's why I'm not playing anybody too weird. Again, Sigma was a weird one, but it's more because there's one tank. You kind of have to change your strategy with that. Okay, our team's gonna get wrecked here. Yep. Alright, this is one of the... Oh, they have a bastion. Alright, well. Game over. Game over. A fucking moving turret. That's the moveset? That sucks. Moving turret is the worst. Hell no. I hate that idea. I didn't like it in the beta. And oh, they have a Sombra too. Alright, well, we're done. There are some heroes that I just find way too annoying. This map I also don't like, so... Alright, I'm gonna give that to you so you have some healing on your own if you're gonna solo. You gotta put the Discord on him all the time. Oh god, I got a fucking Bastion res. Of course you did that. Fuck, I hate Sombra, dude. Sombra takes the fun out of the game. Just, oh, I'm just gonna get rid of your ability, now you can't do anything, and I'm gonna shoot at you and kill you. Cool, that's fun. I realize that, like, that's kind of... It's like the Overwatch version of the Spy in TF2. In a way, it's like their own version of that. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Fucking Sombra. I hate Sombra, dude. It says hacked on the screen. It lasts a very long time considering that I'm not. Does Kariko remove the hack, by the way? Because I think her thing is a cleansing thing. I hate Sombra so much. I completely missed her the entire time. I hate playing against Sombra, especially when you're like solo targeted by Sombra. Mass hack. Fucking hell. Oh, I hate this shit. I hate Sombra. Again, removes like all the fun from the game. But again, one of the things that I found in Overwatch, and I find here, and I think is just generally a thing regardless. Please, I want heals. Well, I tried. I kept getting hacked.
Score 0-1.
Let's get this show on the road.
Fine.
Take care of each other out there.
Leave a broken world behind.
I can't heal when I get fucking hacked, though.
1.
One thing I don't like about Overwatch is the amount of people that like complain about shit. I really don't care. Like, if you lose, it sucks and it feels bad, but who cares, really, at the end of the day? It does not matter. This map's shit, though. I feel no... Fuck. That's the one other thing I don't like about Overwatch. There's a lot of things I don't like about Overwatch. One of them is the fact that a lot of people complain the whole time. But the other thing is the fact that, like, people will complain that you're not doing well even though, you know, they don't know what is happening to you. If you're playing support, so many people complain about, like, you know, different people's position on support. I don't know how to fucking hit sleep. You think I know? Oh great, I'm all dead. Really, you solo ulted me, you fucker? God damn it. Everybody's alive when I headed out. God damn it. But like, playing as a support, you're always soloed. And it never matters. It's high tide. But yeah. Good ult. I'm trying to save the nano. Fuck. God damn it. I just forget to use ultimates too. Gotta do more of that. Well, thank you, but that's kind of a waste. There's anybody, it's just you. Why would you do that? Yeah, I knew he was gonna hammer down, that's why I didn't fucking nano. I don't care. Fuck, man. In a way, I kind of never want to play support in this game. Because, like, you just... I mean, it makes sense. It's just, like, 90% of the time that I've done in this round, it's literally just, like, not being able to get a setup or figuring out where my team goes. My team has no coordination whatsoever. Great, they're all fucking dying up there. Stuck. Great. Fuck. We're all over the place, so it doesn't really matter. But, like, yeah, it doesn't matter. I like Mercy. I really like Mercy, but I can't fucking play Mercy in this. Get the Sombra, bro. I'm trying. Everybody's trying. Nice. Well, that's fine. Things go either way. You know, you get one that's good and you get another one. New Sombra hurts. New Sombra does hurt. There's like nothing you can do about that shit. Can't Moira eat everything? Whatever. Not an endorsement. I think endorsements are literally just like simplified now as well. Endorsements have been something that I've never fully like understood because like I played a bunch of Overwatch when it first came out and then I didn't play for like the longest time, so that was something that was added and I never knew what it was. It was just something.
Welcome to
And it was like, okay, cool, I guess.
Select your hero.
Oh, I'm on support again. Fantastic. I love it. We're on attack though, which is good. Oh. And the server died. Nice. Okay. Great. Well, we were playing the game. There's 0 players ahead of me, but I'm not in the server. Okay, cool. Again, reasons like this is why I didn't worry about the battle pass, because you never know when things aren't set up properly and you don't actually know it, or there's things that aren't set up properly, or things aren't working and then things don't end up working. You know, like you buy something and then something happened in the server and then you know, your money was eaten but you didn't get what you got. Like, you know, wait a little bit for that. Obviously having the extra, you know, the faster progress through the levels is definitely really good. But yeah, you know, just like whatever. Worry about that right now. 0 players are ahead of me, interestingly. Okay. Alright. Intriguing for sure. Alright. Well, I got in a little bit and played a little bit of the game. That's exciting. Those are 0 players ahead of me right now. I think I may have to restart, but if that's the case, then I might end up having, like, you know, 500,000 players ahead of you. But apparently nobody's ahead of me and I can't go in now. Well, I was playing a little bit. That was fun. Kind of. I got a good Sigma game in there. I did like that. That was really good. I realized I'm kind of blocking, like, health indicators and stuff. Don't worry about it. Doesn't really matter. I don't think, anyway. Shouldn't really. Well, with that said, I guess let's exit to desktop and then go back in. Go back to full cam real quick. It's gonna be kind of crazy. Load Overwatch 2 again, see what happens. Apparently it says something that there's a thing where you can't actually sign in. Okay, I have 0 players ahead of me, but I cannot sign in now. It just says in queue and then 0 players. It literally returned to that. It's back to that right now. It's cool. That's cool. Alright, well, we'll leave it for a little bit anyway. A cool first couple games. I do have a bit that I can talk about, so I guess I can go back to here anyway. Opinions so far. 1, it does not feel that different from regular Overwatch. Not surprised. When I played the beta, I played the second beta. Actually, I played both betas. I did play the first, like, I guess there was more betas, I think, but like the first beta with just Sojourn in it. I did play that, but it was not on my own account. It was somebody else that had a spare account that also had access, so I was able to play through there. Very nice of them to do that. And yeah, it was all right. I was like, it doesn't feel that different. You got a new hero. I think they had push in there from my memory, which we haven't played yet, which, I mean, I'm happy about because it seems kind of like a mess when I played it last time. I didn't really like it because it was all over the place. It's very open. That said, was not bad. It was just not my favorite. I could definitely see some people liking it, but it wasn't for me. Simultaneously, I was, at that time, I was like, this doesn't feel that different. A little bit of a rebalance. Obviously, visuals slightly different. Just HUD elements specifically. Lighting's a bit better on heroes. The character models are slightly different. Definitely upped in terms of the amount of animation, like the faces. Definitely they've put more detail in, so the animation there can be more detailed, which is really, really cool. I like that a lot. However, at the same time, if I'm going based on opinions that way, my personal opinion from there is kind of like it's a lot of coding, a lot of polish to something that makes it look very new, but it's not really like that new. There's a lot of like rebalances, of course, but that's, you know, that's happened many times through updates. It's not unusual. It doesn't, that alone doesn't feel that different. Obviously, there are some heroes that are majorly tweaked. You know, you have Orisa that's very different. We haven't played Orisa yet, but you know, very different that way. Sigma has a similar feel, but I think overall is, you know, not that different. So there's that. Right now we have it saying searching for game server, and it failed, and then it tried again, so it seems like it's going to be stuck in that for a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, with that being said, oh, now I have, I have 40,000 players ahead of me. Oh, well then, we'll be here for a little bit. All right, well, I figured that was going to happen. Honestly, I'm surprised we played as many games as we already have at this point. Now we're now at 30,000, so we might be in soon. We'll see. Anyway, with that said, it still has that same feel to Overwatch even now. Again, one of those things of like you get completely stomped one time and then another game you are the one stomping another team, and it's just like one or the other way. Sometimes you get a bit of back and forth. that Sigma game was a nice game. That was definitely a lot back and forth. Generally, though, I feel like my team did a lot better there, but it was definitely very, like, you know, evenly matched. And I think one of the things is that skill levels right now they're not there. There's no levels for players. And so I don't know if players are just put together, like if somebody's played thousands and thousands of hours of the game versus somebody that just started. I don't know if those people are thrown in together. I do know that there is kind of like this new player sort of program thing. I think it's like, did they say it was 100 hours? Because that's a little insane. Not too bad though, I guess, but it is pretty crazy. I would have imagined like maybe 50, half of that. I don't know what the actual time is either, and it might be like 100 games as well. I'm not really sure. But either way, like they have like a thing for new players to kind of ease them into it by like giving them heroes as they go, which is cool. I don't feel like it's fully. I don't know how good that is. Obviously, I've had regular Overwatch, so they're not doing that to me. So I can't speak for that. I don't know how good that is. It sounded like a good idea. Well, it sounds like a good idea. But in practice, obviously, I don't know how that actually looks. I'd be interested to see some gameplay of that from a new player's perspective, or even, you know, a past player's perspective, but just like a new account looking at how it is, because it's free. I mean, you could literally test it out. However, that is another thing too. I'm kind of worried that Smurf accounts are going to be a huge thing. But I don't really know. I guess if you're starting off new players that are getting into Overwatch 2 for the first time, immediately with this kind of like you have to go through it over time. I don't know how common Smurf accounts actually will be because they have this huge like barrier to get through before it's like a full account like the regular Overwatch accounts right now having full access. So it's hard to say. That might not actually change anything because of that, and maybe that's put in place to also try to prevent that. I'm not really sure. It's still stuck at 30,000 players ahead of me right now, so I'm just letting it sit for a little bit, see what happens there. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. But again, it has just that like balance thing. Ultimates are cool. I try not to use them as much, but I mean, people spam them when they can. Especially if they're... that's another thing. When like a team's doing well and stomping another team, they get rewarded by giving ultimates to that team. It's really... I find it super hard to come back as the opposing team. Unless you get lucky and do like some major plays. It's not impossible. But I find it's hard to come back as the losing team, because now the other team is both leading ahead of you and winning the game and also has a bunch of ultimates because they did really well. And sometimes they can stockpile. Something, I don't know if this would have been a great change or not a good change, but like an ultimate having like a cooldown. Or not a cooldown, but like a temporary amount of time that you have it available once you get it. I don't know, like I always felt like that might be something, because then it's like, oh, you are kind of incentivized to use it when you get it. Obviously, but you can still hold on to it for a while, maybe like 30 seconds, something like that, I don't know. But then it goes away, and so it's like, oh, now you don't have it, and now the other team has their ultimates, maybe that they built back up from trying to get you, and now you're powerless against it because you didn't use your ultimate. But maybe that would also incentivize spamming it more. I don't know what the solution is. I just feel like ultimates kind of have this weird balance to them. That makes sense in practice, but then, or like on paper, but in practice it doesn't really work. At least in my opinion. Again, I'm probably terrible take, really, but I feel like that's kind of one of the things. Again, you've seen my gameplay. You know I'm trash at the game, so I guess I shouldn't really be speaking about it. But, you know, regardless, that's kind of how I feel about it. At the same time, that Sigma game went really well. I like that. I didn't hit like shit half the time, but I got a bit of a kill streak going at least. It wasn't too bad. I did a lot of shielding. I got some good ultimate plays there. I think that was really good. I couldn't tell, is there highlights, or is highlights just not a thing anymore? There's play of the game, so I assume that that's a thing. I don't know if highlights still count. I would check, but I'm still stuck in game hell right now. Again, I am at 30,000 players ahead of you, kind of thing. So again, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for. Probably not too much longer. I'm Not as long as a stream. We streamed quite a bit last night, so a little bit, sitting down like this right now is a little uncomfortable just because I've been sitting like this in this chair a lot last night, and then I went to bed and slept, and then I woke up to sit back down in the chair. So, oof. We almost streamed for 7 hours last night, which was not my plan, but, you know, we almost got a lot done in terms of Death Stranding. We got, like, you know, we literally only have the Veteran Porter left. I think next Death Stranding stream, I don't know when that'll be, probably, like, maybe Saturday? I'm thinking, if everything lines up, because tomorrow we'll probably be doing some Isaac, maybe Friday we'll do some Gungeon and or something else. And then possibly, oh, we're at 20,000 players ahead of me, look at that. Progress! Hell yeah. Patience. Patience is rewarded, maybe, unless something goes wrong. You never really know with server stuff, especially, but anyway. But hey, we'll leave it for now. But yeah, so maybe we'll do something different on Friday, who knows. Play something. I didn't look at the Discord. Again, in the Discord, my post from last stream is still available in the updates section in the Discord. I also have another thing. It's both about the stream, but also about below about other games that I'm thinking of streaming in the future. So if you're curious about what those might be, as well as sharing your opinion on what you want to see me play sooner than the others, you can react in the Discord there. Take a look and see what you have more of an opinion about, and then you can add your reaction to that post and choose what you want to happen first. So yeah, there's a lot in there. But anyway, so maybe we'll do that game Friday or maybe Saturday as well. Again, I do like to give the bigger stream time kind of things to like to give that to Death Stranding at the moment, just because it's quite a time sink. So having a bigger block of time for Death Stranding is generally better. But anyway, we're still waiting. I'm surprised. I can't believe we got into those games. Let me check Twitter real quick while we're here. I don't really want to alt-tab out of this, but I may have to. Let's see here. It's still loading in the background. You guys can see it. Which is interesting because I can't. I don't know how that's capturing right now. But you guys can see it, so it's going. We'll see how it updates as we go. While it's sitting there, twitter.com/riskred. I guess I have this here. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, I don't see anything about that. Well, here's Steve. For anyone not aware, there's a lot of people trying to get online for Overwatch 2 right now. Nothing but negative headlines from naysayers for weeks. The product releasing and everyone rushes to it. Yeah. True. Alright, well, let's look at Overwatch 2 here. Blizzard servers, when they see the player count go over 10,000 for the first time in years. Me when I find these 30,000 people ahead of me in Overwatch 2 queue. Me right now trying to get into Overwatch 2. Well, we did play a little bit, so that's good. Day 1 experience. Waits for Overwatch 2 all day, gets in an hour early. Kicked from server in 20,000 plus queue. Kicked from server in 20,000 plus queue. Yeah, true. I mean, that's what it is. We were in, initially, right there. Wow, Overwatch 2 is coming out. I bet this game will be great. Blizzard would have the servers up and ready on time. Yeah, well, that's expected. The servers are going to be kind of overloaded. I'm surprised, though, because they shut down Overwatch 1 servers, and I realize that the traffic's much higher because of the Overwatch 2 release. But at the same time, I would have thought they would have been able to still live under the load. I don't know how high the load is. Why, Twitter? Me waiting in line to get into Overwatch 2 at 30,000th place. Nice. There's just a normal thing. Our servers are ramping up fast for the launch of Overwatch. Ooh, that did not age well. That said, we are aware of some issues and even more players join in on the fun. Or as even more players join in on the fun, I see. I'm in Overwatch 2. Nice, dude. Can't say that's what it looked like for me, but I mean, hey. Whatever. Overwatch 2 and 1 million plus people try to log in at the same time. There it is. Well, we haven't had lag, it just doesn't connect to the server, which is the more boring one. Your players ahead of you, 40,000. Yeah. Jeebus. Alright, what's the game at? We're at 20,000 still. It's inevitable. Overwatch, one of those games that captures weird, so... Sorry for a few of the frame drops when we go between. Well, we're waiting. This is the Overwatch 2 experience, everyone. That's what it be. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's do this for now. Some music in here. Alright, well, the Overwatch 2 experience. Well, while we're talking about stuff, in the Discord, actually, since we're here, and we're kind of waiting for stuff, let's go back to the capture here. Actually, wait, I don't know what I left my Discord on. Sometimes that could be bad if I have a few employee channels that I cannot, which I did leave it on, so that's not good. That's personal stuff, you can't see it. It's all good. But anyway, we're here in the good old Discord here. And once again, I brought this up earlier, but again, you can go here. This is for the Death Stranding stream, but also below here, you can see this about other games I want to check out. So the ones that are here, the Batman Arkham series, that's literally... I played them before, but it's been some time since I have played them. It depends on the game, but we got Asylum City, Origins, and Night. I could have said the Batman Arkham Trilogy and just skipped out on Origins, but I haven't played Origins, so I'd be interested to check that out. I would definitely do, like, side mission stuff, but I don't think I would, like, do everything in terms of, like, oh, riddles and Riddler trophies and all that stuff, because that takes a long time, so I don't think I go that in-depth, because it can take a lot of time, especially in Night, but it would be interesting to do. I know there is an advantage in Asylum for doing that kind of thing, because it gives you, like, more... experience points to put towards leveling up Batman, but that doesn't, I don't think that really persists through like City or Origins or Night, so it's really only for that one, and that one's the smallest game of them, so maybe in that we could try to get more Riddler trophies and stuff, but I think if we were to go on, we wouldn't really worry about that. But either way, so again, that would be stuff I'd want to play and get to, kind of do all of them. Obviously, as the games go on, they get longer, Night being the longest one, I believe. I think Night is the longest one. It's between City and Night. I don't know how long Origins is. I don't think it's like... I think City and Origins are similar in length, and then Night is like about an extra quarter more or so. So there's that. We also have Borderlands 3 in here. So that's something I want to play. I have Borderlands 3. I bought it when it was on sale on Steam. All the DLC with it and everything. It's been a long time since I played anything in the Borderlands series. I played Borderlands 2 quite a while ago with a friend. I played in co-op, and it was good from what I remember, but it was definitely very interesting. The main thing I really remember was trying to get like poison damage and stuff, and weapons that had that, and also opening in the hub area the like golden crate with like keys and stuff, which was really cool. You can get a lot of shift codes and stuff too to do that, which was fun. So yeah, either way. It's not a game I typically try to play, but I have it, and I kind of wanted to check it out at some point, so maybe we stream it. Who knows? And again, some of these games maybe I don't end up finding as much value in, like maybe Borderlands 3 isn't that great, so we don't keep doing that, and we move on to something else too. If that happens, it happens, you know? It's totally possible. I'd rather not stream something I'm not enjoying, so if I don't end up enjoying one of these things, you know, I mean, most of these I feel like I would, but Borderlands 3 is definitely a bit more of a... hard to say, you know. Then there's the Fear series. If you haven't seen the Fear series, that is, again, like a first-person shooter story thing. A bit of an older game series. I think like the first game was 2004, I think. Maybe before that, maybe a little after. It's supposed to be spooky, but it's also supposed to be, you know, combat and stuff, and actual, like, you know, a decent first-person shooter. The first one is definitely the one that people say is the best. You know, over time it's kind of aged in a way where it is kind of comedic in some ways, but also still a good shooter. So yeah, definitely something that would be fun to play. And there's like 3 games in the series. Fear 3 is not great, but I have it. I'd play it. I've never actually played it, but I have seen footage of it, and it's interesting. Fear 2 I do like. I have nostalgia for, but at the same time, I realize that some people don't find that one as good as the first Fear. I still think it's pretty cool. And there's also DLC for the first Fear too, or like expansions, I guess it wasn't DLC, but expansions for it that I've never played, so that would also be interesting. So yeah, a lot to do there. I also have Minecraft on there. We played that a long time ago. It's been a while since I've revisited it, so it'd be interesting to do that at some point. So if you guys want to see that, that is there as well. Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space, something I wanted to play for a while. I've actually had the game right when it came out. I just haven't played it. We played the past Sam & Max remaster game, Sam & Max Save the World. I thought it was a pretty good time. However, at the same time, you know, I feel like there's a few more of you guys around now, so maybe that would be interesting to check out now with something like that. Maybe you guys could help me out, because I don't know anything about Beyond Time and Space. I knew a little bit of Save the World from the first episode. Everything else beyond that I didn't really know. Beyond Time and Space I know like nothing about. And then the Devil's Playground? Devil's Playhouse, I think, right? Yeah. That one I actually did play a good chunk of, but that was a very long time ago on PS3. So, yeah, I probably don't remember any, like, the actual puzzles to it. I kind of remember a bit of the story, but I probably don't remember a lot of the actual puzzle mechanics of the game, so that would basically be fresh in my mind, or not fresh in my mind, and again, almost like a new experience. So definitely want to play that when it comes out, but we got to play this one first, so that's also on there. We got Superliminal as well. I haven't actually played Superliminal, which I'm, again, surprised about, because I played Portal, and it's very similar, kind of Stanley Parable, similar in aesthetic that way. I've even played Marquette, which I did not play on stream or anything. I just played on my own, because I wasn't planning on playing it, but I ended up playing it, and it was okay. It wasn't that great. It was all right. The story I didn't care about at all. The puzzles were okay, buggy at times, but generally it was pretty good. Similar to that as well, so it feels natural. I'd want to play that. I just haven't done it. And then also Terraria, because you guys mentioned it. I haven't really ever tried to seriously play Terraria. I did with friends years and years ago, but they definitely carried me through the game, so my knowledge on Terraria is not great, but maybe we can change that. So anyway, those are the games. Figured I'd bring them up now since we're waiting for players, ghost players, to let us on the Overwatch 2 servers. So yeah, that is that. What are we on Overwatch? We got 6,000 players ahead of us. That's better than where we were, but there's still a few players ahead of me, so we'll see how that goes. Alright. Well, that's good and fun. But yeah, anyway. Alright. I'm hoping that the NVIDIA Noise AI tool that I'm using instead of my normal noise suppression is actually working pretty well, by the way. So again, let me know if anything's weird with the audio, but I checked earlier, it seemed like it was fine, so should be good. Performance of Overwatch 2 is a lot better in-game now than I was expecting, so actually not too bad, but when I first launched it, it was not that great, so hopefully it's alright now. And the VSync issue seemingly is not an issue, I hope. It doesn't seem like it on my end, but I also do have a G-Sync monitor, so hopefully it's also good for you guys for capturing. I would assume it would be, but I'm not fully sure, so hopefully it's good. Anyway, that is that. Yeah, anyway, we are also going to be live tomorrow. We'll be live at hopefully the normal time of 7 p.m. Eastern time, maybe 8, somewhere around there. I will let you guys know. Again, updates are always in the Discord. And we'll probably be playing like some Isaac or something. If not that, maybe some Gungeon, one or the other. And then maybe Friday we'll do something new. Maybe the Batman games, maybe Borderlands 3, something like that. And get that started and do something with that. So, yeah. And then Saturday, I'm hoping to do more Death Stranding, because I do want to get that done sooner than later. But yeah. Again, I do really want to play Returnal. It would be great if we could play that. But it's not on PC yet, and I don't know what's going to happen. There's been like rumors and leaks and everything about it for like a year now. I want it. I want it on PC. I do. I really do. Because I would definitely play it. It looks like a nice, like, kind of similar thing to Control, but it's also like kind of roguelike-esque, like, you know, Isaac and stuff. It seems like the perfect pairing for me. And I played a bit of it, and I sucked at it, but I also didn't know a lot about it. I feel like if I was to start fresh, I would start to get the experience a little bit more. Hard to say. Either way, I want to play it. So we'll see. Yeah. Cool stuff. I do think we will do an art stream at some point in the future as well. I was going to do that last Friday, but of course my hard drive failing, I had to kind of fix some stuff up, so I didn't stream on Friday. However, simultaneously, it's one of those things where, like, I still want to do it. My plan was, and what I'm probably going to do next art stream whenever we do it, again, I don't know when that'll be, maybe Monday, based on the schedule so far, maybe later than that, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to at least do, I kind of want to show you how I like put together thumbnails for like Isaac. That was at least one of the things I wanted to do, and possibly show you what I do for like editing VODs, even though it's not super complicated, and just kind of go through that process, because I like to show like behind the scenes stuff. And kind of show you like processes of stuff, or like, you know, because even if it's not like a tutorial or anything, it's just like showing the process. You can still take a lot from it, possibly. Again, if you're somebody that is doing like graphic design or anything like that, or even photography, video production, anything like that, or kind of like hoping to go in that direction, or just curious to know about it, then, you know, exposure you have to that kind of stuff, the better. And we get to hang out and chat while we do that kind of thing. It can take some time to do like an Isaac thumbnail and all that kind of stuff, so, you know. More time than it really should, but regardless. I like making the Isaac thumbnails fancy. I do. We got 5,000 players ahead of us. Someday we'll get into Overwatch 2. Someday we will. This is about what I expected, though, for what we're gonna get in the Overwatch 2. The Overwatch 2 experience. So we'll see. I may edit this VOD slightly differently, so maybe this part of the VOD won't even exist. Because I don't want to have people waiting forever until we get back into the game, if we even do. That's assuming we get back into the game, so I don't know. Yeah. Damn, son. I'm gonna have some water. I'm gonna have some good old water. I didn't include it on the Discord list, and I said it on the Death Stranding stream yesterday, but the, my desire and like idea to do VR content, I could definitely do some of that as well. I didn't put it on there yet because I still don't know how I would go about doing it right now. I have kind of an idea of how it would go, but the only worry I have is that my microphones for that are battery powered and not wired. So it's possible that the microphone just goes away. I'd probably just do shorter VR streams if I was to do it. So that would maybe be a thing. I wouldn't go as long. Maybe they'd be like 3.5 hours, and that's it. So yeah. Because outside of that, I couldn't really go beyond that amount of time confidently. Assuming everything would work. I could maybe stretch it to about 4.5 hours, but I couldn't confirm that that would always be the case. And again, VR also is physical activity, so it is harder to go for longer sessions, so it's possible we're fine and I could do it. But yeah, so that's my one main concern. But I feel like it's just something I kind of want to try. even if it's like Gmod maps or Half-Life Alyx, which I have played before as well. But it's been some time since I played it. I would definitely replay it. I only played it the one time at launch and like a bit of the start of the game again on stream this like one time, and that was it. I definitely want to like figure out how to capture it better though, because it's very zoomed in. I want it to kind of be more representative of what I'm seeing, because it's a little doesn't quite look the way that I want it to for you guys being able to see it on stream. I can do Gmod VR and capture that and everything, and it actually looks really good. So, who knows? Maybe that's the way to do it. I have no idea. Anyway. Yeah. That's just stuff I'm considering doing since we're here, since we're talking, since we're waiting. You know, talk about a bit of that stuff while we're here. I saw that Steve was playing the game too, or trying to play Overwatch 2. I imagine he's probably on a waiting screen as well. I'll take a look. Is Steve waiting on Twitch right now? Oh, he's playing League right now. No, he's not playing League. Oh, he's connecting to the game server. It has failed. Alright, well, whatever. We're waiting. We're waiting. I would do a Gungeon run while I'm waiting, but I like the performance to stay decent while we wait. I mean, Gungeon's not that demanding, but still. I don't want to... Overwatch already tilts me. I don't need to be tilted while playing, like before playing Overwatch. That's not a good look. Rather not do that. Okay, while we're here... I swear I saw something recently. I need to take the look actually real quick at this. Hold on. There was, as far as I'm aware, I think there was a thought I saw something recently that was something important gaming wise as well. I don't know what it was that I saw. Okay, actually, not what I was going to talk about, but something that I just thought of that is also interesting. That might be something on my list to play as well. I don't know when it comes out, though. I think it's sometime in 2023 now. Let me take a look real quick. Realize you guys aren't seeing what I'm talking about, but give me a second. Give me a second. Is that still when that says? There's no way. Yeah, they changed it. That's what I thought. Okay, so it's not fully confirmed, but still. Yeah. Have you guys seen this game? Have you seen this game? The Atomic Heart? AKA Atomic Heart. I said it funny. It's just Atomic Heart. I'm kind of interested in this game. I'm not sure if I would like it fully. From what I've heard, this game is very, like, similar to BioShock. At least in terms of gameplay. That's what I've seen, like, a lot of comparisons about. It has music by Mick Gordon in it, which is pretty sick. But yeah, Atomic Heart is a gameplay trailer. It's got some weird imagery here. I don't know how much I can actually show this, but whatever. It's cool. I don't know if we watched this before. It may have been on a reaction thing. I don't think I watched Gamescom Live. Did I watch Gamescom Live? I can't really remember. I did do Summer Games Fest. I don't think I did Gamescom though. No, I don't think I did. It's cool. I'm interested in this game. The aesthetic's very interesting. It has that kind of it very much reminds me of like Control and how unique its universe is. Like there's not really any games that are like it. Obviously I'm not saying it's like Control, I mean, that's not what I'm saying, but like just the vibe of it where it's like, you know, similar-esque to having a very unique world. Because there's a lot that's very strange about it, but I like it. A lot of this shows the game being outside, which is fine. I've seen a lot of gameplay of being like in facilities too, like this, which looks really cool. I don't know how much I would actually like this game though. I feel like it'd be the same thing as Prey. I tried playing Prey, and I just found the game was like so chaotically difficult and annoying and not at all like courteous to actually like wanting the player to get through the game. It felt like it was working against you constantly. Which, I mean, there's a bit of that, like, you know, you want to have where you don't want to feel like you're hand-holding the player, but at the same time, you still have this desire of, like, you know, having the player have a challenge but get through it at the same time. But there are some where it's just like, screw it, this enemy's way harder and good luck. And I feel like Prey was like that, and that annoyed me a lot. And I just didn't want to play it. I just worry that this game's going to have that, but I do want to play this game. I think. Overall, I do want to try it. I don't think it's coming to, like, Game Pass or anything. I think it's literally just coming out, so I'd have to hope that I like it. I feel like I think that's one thing that's interesting about Game Pass too, is that you can pay for Game Pass, play a game and not like it, and then just be like, well, it was on Game Pass, I tried it, I didn't like it, I don't really care. But if you like buy a game, then you're like, well, now I feel the incentive that I have to like it because I sank $90 into this game. Or however much it is. If it isn't on Game Pass, that might be an advantage, not for my wallet, but for my my patience for it. I don't know what the heck's happening here. It's very interesting. Whatever it is. I got a very interesting world. There are some videos from... Apparently this game universe was going to be like a movie, and then it moved to a game, and then the game's gone through like... Not development hell. I guess development hell, it's kind of gone through iterations over the years. Until it's what it is now. Has that kind of Wolfenstein aesthetic a little bit, but it's not quite that. It's like a combination of Wolfenstein and Stalker, because it's, you know, like Russia. It's very cool. Oh, it is on Game Pass. Okay, cool. Never mind. Well, then I won't feel like giving up on it. It's going to be nearly as bad. If I end up doing that. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I like it, and it's not nearly that bad. There's a gameplay trailer. This is a gameplay trailer? When was this? 2019? Well, that's really interesting because some of this stuff is not actually from the game. Like, this is not from the game. This is like a cinematic from like years ago. When they were like going to make it a movie. It's a little dishonest. I think that is too. Is this legit? It is on the Atomic Heart channel. I mean, that is gameplay. A little laggy. It does look really cool, though. I have never actually seen this. This is from 2019, though, so it's probably changed a bit since then. I've never seen this. Okay, interesting. Is that an enemy there? Those are enemies. I don't know what's an enemy here and what's not. Any of those enemies? Or are those like drones? I think those are enemies. It's a very cool looking world though, I have to say. Like, that's actually really, really cool. Look at this. Find a carbine hook. Okay, so you have like little objectives. Are any of these enemies? I can't tell. That's the other worry I have for this game. Like, I don't know how easy it's going to be to tell what is an enemy and is going to attack you versus what's not. I don't think there's really any enemies here. That might be one. I think that guy was alive. They were pranking you. That guy was alive back there. Knew it. Ah, down the hole you go. What a prank. You got gypped, son. This must be a different section. How the heck does a cabin lead to this? But maybe it isn't, unless you fall down like multiple holes. Some dialogue here. It's very quiet. Kind of and kind of not. It's weird. Audio's a little all over the place, but... You could smoke a cigarette? Why? Is that a way you heal? No idea. No idea. But like, just look at the weird stuff. Like controllers, like weird floating things and like weird stuff. What the heck's going on in there? Probably some enemies in there. I'd be careful. What's going on in this room? Like, goddamn. Like, that's a cool weapon. I think that weapon got redesigned a little bit. I think that's the saw blade weapon. Oh, Jesus. Enemies are silent as shit. Also, karate. Is there a way to lose less health to enemies and not get hit nearly as much as this guy is? Because that would be a hope that I would have. Jesus. Audio's a little all over the place. Sorry about that. Yeah, interesting, to say the least. It's cool. I haven't seen this gameplay. I think I've seen a bit of this, actually, I should say. The starting I didn't, but this part I think I have seen a little bit of. It's starting to look a little familiar, but I don't know. Like, this part doesn't look familiar at all, so I don't know. Maybe I've seen snippets. Definitely more enemies in here. Oh yeah, they're right there. That's cool. Those binocular shots must be, like, from something else. That doesn't look like it's from gameplay. It looks like... Yeah, that looks weird. That didn't look like it was part of the same scene. It looked like it was trying to mimic part of the same scene, but it wasn't. Or it did, or was part of the same scene, I don't know, but that... It kind of looked like it snapped to another, like, thing to try to emulate what it would have looked like, but it's not actually implemented yet. At least at this phase. Because if you've ever used, like, in-game binoculars or, like, a scope or anything like that, it's very annoying to actually... You can tell when it's, like, legit. And that just did not look legit, unless they have a new way of doing it, which would be great. Graphically, this game looks fantastic, and I mean, this is the 2019 footage. The more recent footage from that trailer looks even better. But it does look fantastic. I think this is just Unreal Engine 4, but I could be wrong. Or it's 5, I don't really know. I don't know what this is developed on for, like, an actual engine. I have no idea. Whatever it is, looks fantastic. This is one of those games that they tell you, like, oh, it's Unity. So since we're here, what do we got? 3,000 players ahead of me. Okay, great. We gotta check every once in a while, you know? Gotta know. Gotta know. Overwatch is still open in the background. The icon for Overwatch on the taskbar is still the Overwatch 1 logo. It's not the flat Overwatch 2 logo, so... Goes to show how new of a game it is. Oh, interesting. It's like a little, like, obstacle thing, because you gotta go on both sides. Whoa! Oh, Jesus, dude. Playing with fire there. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's scary, bro. Whoa, oh, whoa. God damn, dude. Oh, that is scary. Get away from there. You gotta get into safety. Whoa. Oh my god. That's spooky. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, dude. They're upping the tension by doing everything very late. Oh my god, there's so many like that. Jesus. Whoa. It was a risky play. What is the point of that structure, though? It's cool to see gameplay of this, though. I hope this is what it looks like when it comes out. Wow. You know, I say that, this definitely, from playing Prey, this doesn't feel like Prey, so if this is what the gameplay's like, it's not too bad. I mean, finding random enemies and stuff, yeah, sure, that's fine, but that's not unusual. Any game's like that. Oh, whoa! Whoa! The beatdown! The beatdown! Oh, his health is going really fast. So that health bar lines up so perfectly with the top bar of the stream. I really hope that's what it looks like when it comes out, because that's actually, like, so slick. The HUD is very minimal. There's nothing behind me. It's literally just that ammo counter in the bottom, and then the health bar at the top, which seemingly is all you need. I don't know if we can go to the trailer to see if there's more that they added, or if they changed it, but it looks really slick. I like that a lot. I don't like the crosshairs. They're huge. I mean, I like that they're unique, but they're very large. As an option, that's cool, but I don't want them to be nearly that big. It's a little too distracting. Kind of brings my immersion out a little bit. I mean, most games have the option to toggle them off. I don't know. Some don't have the option to change them, so I guess if it's what it is, it is. I definitely prefer a smaller crosshair, though. I mean, I say that. I don't know. That's cool. Looks like there's a lot of enemies in there, those robots that he just took out. He's just kind of walking on by. Very interesting. This is like a boss room. Holy fuck. Hello, sir. Alright, that's that. It just ended like that. Jesus, that was 10 minutes? God, that didn't feel like 10 minutes. Wow. Oh, and this is the other gameplay footage they've shown. Oh, man. I really want to see more, but... Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I've seen this one. That's the one with the Mick Gordon track in it. I think before he was confirmed if he was actually doing the stuff for it. 400 players ahead of me. Oh, damn. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. I don't know how many more games I'm going to play, because I don't... Well, we might not be able to play any, realistically. It's honestly, like... We'll see. We'll see. We'll stay on this page for a little bit now. We're getting closer to being able to get in, so let's do that. We're back in the Overwatch. The Overman. Here we are. I don't know why I've called Overwatch the Overman as a meme for so long. It doesn't even make any sense. It's not a reference to anything. I don't know why I call it that. I just do. I think it's because I'm like, oh, game over, man. Like, I'm over this man. Because it's annoying. So it's the Overman. I think that's what my head has connected the dots to, and it doesn't make any sense. But... whatever. We'll see, we'll see. 200 players ahead of us. We're so close. We're so close. I've waited. My patience will likely be rewarded. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'm checking Twitter on my phone right now just to see what Overwatch 2 has said. I don't think anything's really changed. The Overwatch 2 experience. Okay, logo. It's just the logo. I'm watching this right now. Logo. Searching for game server. 40,000 players ahead of you. And that's it. Ooh, we got 60 players ahead of us. We're almost there. Connecting game server. Entering game. Entering game. This is just to get to the menu, by the way. Hey, we got the endorsement level. We did it. Hell yeah. Alright. Hey, we're back in. Welcome. Welcome back. Got a few friends in there now. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. There we go. We're back in. Look at that. We can play again if we really want to. Battle Pass tiers complete. What have I completed? Oh. So you get Kiriko immediately if you do that. But I have access to Kuriko, so that's interesting. I don't know why that's telling me I don't have access, even though I could play Kuriko. I guess it's ranked games that I can't use her in, but I can use her in quick play because she's literally there. There's Kuriko, EDM, and Cyber Mari, Epic Weapon Charm. Oh, I see. Oh, do you get these immediately if you... Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. So there's like actual unlocks, like multiple unlocks at some of the tiers? Or no, it's just there because it's like, oh, you get all those things if you buy the Battle Pass right now. And there's 2 here. Oh, okay. So then you can also get this charm if you get to this level. Interesting. And that's the free tier. Okay. Interesting. You get 3 with him. What do you get? You get this and the thing and also okay, and the spray. I see. Interesting. New hero, and you can go right to the practice range if you want to check it out. I mean that's cool. At least you can kind of like see if you like the hero. Okay, well, let's play a couple more games. I will just do roll queue. I'll just do all. I don't really care. 100 battle pass XP if I do support, or if I just do all. Well, I'll just do all. Might as well get that extra 100 battle pass XP. So far, it seems like the battle pass isn't too bad, but if I get the premium one, I would be interested to see the difference in the levels. I'll definitely like play more of this off stream as well, and I'll give my opinions later as well to see how I feel. I like the loading animation. That's kind of cool. A little more satisfying to look at than the normal Overwatch one. Hey, we're in a game server though. Look at that. We found it. We got a game server. We're gonna play Circuit Royale. I don't even know this map. Actually, I think I do. Never mind. Attack. Support. Oh, my favorite. Wow. Play Zenyatta. I realize I shouldn't. I like Zenyatta for his healing. I just don't like his attacks. And I realize I charge way too much, but that's fine. And then somebody's gonna tell me to get off of Zen. Play Mercy, please. Because I'm not allowed to choose who I want to play. Let's go. Everybody's happy because we're in the game now. They've been waiting like I have. Let's go. The game's back. The game's back. We're gonna play again. I do like that there's new renders of all the skins as well, seemingly on the bottom. You guys can't see it because I'm blocking it, but there's a new Zenyatta. Oh no, I'm moving. New Zenyatta, right over here.
You count on me?
Yeah, what is this map? I don't know this map. I don't think. Oh yeah, this one. I played on this one once with Sojourn, and it was very annoying at that part that goes up at the hill. Really? Oh my god, team. Okay. I was trying to get the thing on him. I thought he wasn't looking that way. Because I didn't see him do anything. Damn it. He's just kind of like loading up there. Can we please get the Junkrat out of there? Jesus Christ. Trying to charge up my attacks from far away. There you go, Orisa. Well, that's that. Jesus Christ, can you get the Junkrat out? Focus the Junkrat. He's like making everything worse. What are you doing? Even I know that, but I'm a healer. I can't do it. At least I don't die. Christ. Alright, go. Go, Sojourn. Do it. Get the Junkrat. What are you doing? What is happening right now? There you go, get out of here. I got the healer. That's what I wanted to do. Come on. Yeah, that was a waste. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, that Reinhardt lag. Holy crap, did you see that? He like skipped around like an idiot. Whoa. I mean, he had no control over that. That was very strange. Okay, we finally pushed. I'm surprised. I don't feel like we were actually getting anything done, but... Actually, whoop, you get heals. I'm just doing charge shots. It seems to be the thing to do a lot of damage. If I don't hit anything, though, it kind of sucks. Fuck, I can never hit the tire. I can never hit the tire in game. I can hit the tire only ever in Junkenstein in one shot. I don't know if that's because they changed the health of it. They must. Why are you playing as Widowmaker? Oh, we're dead. Target me, idiots. There you go. Now don't. Get that discourse out of there. Aha! I survived an ultimate. Hey! I got out of there, I lived.
Your spirits lifted.
Somebody joined the game, somebody left. I don't know who. I don't think it was our team, but I can't tell. No, we are all here. Which I'm like, no, there's somebody missing. I was about to say that, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's 5v5. I kind of forget that. It works enough, though. I'm actually not against that. Honestly, it's okay. I thought I was going to hate that more. I don't really hate it. Wait. Widow. Ah, they targeted me so hard. Wait, oh god, 2 people left the game and then joined? Oh, all of our people left. Why did our people leave? Actually, you know what? I shouldn't speak too highly about that right now, because I think, you know, or not highly, but like I shouldn't speak as if that was like a choice right now, because the servers are kind of fucked. It completely ruined our game, because now they have a push and 2 of our people left. I think it was literally servers.
can hide from my sight.
60 seconds remaining.
I hate that choke point. That choke point can suck a dick. Oh fuck. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. How am I not dead? I don't know how I'm not dead, but I'm not dead. Just have to go. I think. We just need to go up behind them, because otherwise it's not going to work. I don't know why we're staying down here. Oh, they won. Never mind. I didn't realize we didn't have enough time. Damn. I wasn't even looking at the thing. They were, but... What? Yeah. Our game just kind of ended. I didn't realize. GG first game? No, it was the first game for me. First game I lost, though, but not that one. Well, we got one win so far, I think. I think we got one win. Actually, I say that. Did we win the first game? No, we lost the first game, because that was the one where I was playing Zen. We did win the first round of the game, I think. So technically, first thing I did, I won. Technically. Yeah, it's not super quick to level up the battle pass, which is fine. It's not that bad, but not as quick as I was hoping. Oh god, Helios again. Hate it. I'm support again. No, we love support. Well, I could play Ana or Brigitte or yeah, I'll play Zenyatta. Oh, I'm in a currently going game. We're winning, so here's that. Alright. Oh no, we're not winning, we're losing now. Alright, come on. Wait for our people. Waiting for our team to load up? Yeah. Come here, friends. Let's go. Whoa, how did I die? Oh, it was the stupid strike from Bastion. I didn't realize. I forgot that's his ultimate now. Yeah, I didn't even register that in my mind. I did not. I would have not been there if I realized that. I completely forgot that that was even a thing. Hey, we got the thing back though, so there you go. My death was worth it. He died immediately. Hey, we got it though. Look at that. Alright. I did like nothing other than a bit of healing. It's 1-1 now. Hey, we turned the tide. I did like nothing because I joined in like in the end of that round, but hey. Now's my time to shine. Now's my time to be terrible.
But that's no reason to be
and they know I'm terrible now. Hey. Well, I mean, the Sigma one I felt like I did a good job there, but other than that...
Going according to plan.
I don't really want to be a person to say, oh, I'm going to become a Sigma main now, because that just sounds like I'm trying really hard to be like a Chad. Sigma male, you know? If Overwatch was like heavy into the memes like Fortnite is sometimes, there would definitely be a Sigma male skin. Okay, they are definitely popping off real hard. Alright, I'm trying to push forward with them. Go on. Right. Alright, I'm trying so hard to make sure my team stays alive. I realize Moira's doing a better job of that. And now we got a Lucio, because this is the Lucio map. Everybody remembers this is the Lucio map, right? Lucio map makes you hate your life. Oh, I died. How did I die? I mean, I know I took a bit of damage. I didn't think Genji was that bullshit. Oh, it's Mei. That's why. Never mind. Mei doesn't freeze, though, anymore, right? She just does damage and kind of slows you, but she doesn't actually fully freeze anymore. Which is such a nice change. Holy shit. Oh, everybody's gonna die. I should probably wait. Running. Fuck you. I knew he was gonna do that shit. I hate Lucio. I knew he was gonna do that. I had nowhere to go. I was like, wait a minute, I'm playing here. I realized. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. I could see it a mile away. That is the most infuriating thing in this game. That makes me actually genuinely angry. I hate the boop shit. Everything else, don't really care. Like, yeah, I talk that I'm mad, but like, whatever. I don't actually care that much. But like, that shit, oh my god. Just boop. Because there was nowhere to go. I knew it was going to happen. I was like, oh great, I'm cornered now. I have nothing I can do. Oh, now you're just doing like changes and stuff. There, go. You need the health so that you live longer. I knew you were there. I got an endorsement, apparently. Oh, yes. There. Nailed it. We're good. I just need to make sure I'm healing the right person. It's such a flip-flop. That one was a bit of a flip-flop. I just hated that Lucio boop. Annoyed the crap out of me. Hell no.
Play of the game.
Alright. Well, we got that. Hell yeah. Another endorsement. Ah, thank you for the endorsements. I haven't been doing it, because I always forget about it. Moira. It was good. I'm good. Oh, you can only do 2 per game? Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know that. Any quick play queue? I'm good. I'm in the quick play queue. Let's do it. It seems like when you solo queue, you're not like paired up with anybody anymore, though. Like you don't go in the same games with people. You just kind of get shuffled around. I don't know if that's because Overwatch 2 day 1 kind of thing. I don't know if that's because of that or because that's just the way they do it in Overwatch 2. I don't really know. But we aren't really pairing up with the same people over and over again. I don't think any of these people are the same people. Support again. My favorite. I'll do Zenyatta again. I think Zenyatta is just my like committed because it's like I can do Zenyatta. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I can play Zenyatta and not immediately hate my life because I don't get targeted immediately. I still do, but unless somebody's playing like Ana or maybe Moira, maybe Brigitte, then those are the only times that Zenyatta's targeted, because he's kind of viewed as the more powerful one.
If we do this right, they won't
But generally, no.
happen.
Also, they changed this how this map looks. It's like at a different time of day. It's not sunset anymore. It's just like noon. It looks very weird.
Over there. Hello. My ultimate is over here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Going somewhere?
Stop the payload.
Lucio, great. Immediately.
We're outnumbered.
Fuck. Yep, this team's just gonna destroy us the entire time. You can tell when somebody's like, if somebody's good at Tracer, then your life's gonna suck. That's it. I don't know how to play Tracer. I don't get it. Like, I understand it on an actual level. I do not get it beyond that. I don't get it on an actual level. I do not know how people play, I don't know how on an actual basis people play Tracer, because the problem is, like, for me, zipping around like that, I don't know where, like, I'm exactly gonna zip. I don't feel like I can trust it. If I get, like, a character that is, like, fast and can do dodges like that in another game, usually there's, like, some tell of, like, where you're gonna go, or, like, you see the whole process. With Tracer, you just zip from one place to the other, and it's so distracting. And the rewind stuff, I don't know how to ever trust that. Like, I guess there's a certain amount of time. Oh, great. I'm so done. Already. I already don't care. Payload maps are the worst ones. I don't think they're good in Overwatch. I don't like them. I don't think the gameplay speaks to payload that much. It depends on the map too. I think the newer Toronto map is actually really good. They're just pushing forward endlessly. I don't care. This yeah. This is one of those things with, like, these people are clearly just more practiced at the game, so they can just charge at us and win because they are like an aimbot of how good they are. And at this point, they can just keep pushing and not have anything stop them. And games like that suck. That's why I hated the removal of levels. I don't give a shit. Fuck this game. Yeah. There's just some games that you get this. Like, they're just so fucking good that you can't do anything. I need people that have played the game for like 5 hours, and then I can actually play the game. I don't even care. Kill me. You're obviously just gonna do that. I don't even care. They must be all paired up. They must be. Somebody else is playing Zenyatta. I thought I got to play the game. I was like, how the hell did that happen? Well, that was fun. Not really. Again, Overwatch has the same problem though. Either it's literally you get completely stomped, or you stomp the other team. 9 times out of 10, it's one of those two options. And then that 10th time, you get a game that's actually split over. Literally, that Sigma game that I played, again, the only one that actually felt good and balanced between both teams. And I didn't really know where it was going to go. I didn't know if we were going to win or we weren't. I felt a little on edge because I was like, I haven't played Sigma. I don't know if I'm going to do a good job. Felt like I did a decent job. I felt like I got it. Everything else, though, didn't really like it. Oh, we're playing a tank. Look at that. We're doing attack. But it is a point thing. I don't feel like Roadhog is ever a good option. So Oasis City Center, though. No. I'm gonna go Sigma. I feel like it's the only one I know how to do now.
Why seek answers when we do not know the question?
Because he can still attack quite a bit, and he has shields and stuff, and he can place them in different spots. I think Sigma is definitely, like, the best pick. I need to use the shields better, though. I need to make sure that when a shield's not in a good spot or not being used, I gotta get rid of it and then replace it in a new spot. Make use of all the shields. It's a bit of a cooldown
5, 4,
between each one.
2, 1. Round 1.
Thank you. That was a little premature, but
Remember what we've learned.
I feel like we're still gonna get stomped in this. I spoke too soon about the Sigma shit. Somebody up there. Great. Our teams die? Where did the team go? Literally everybody's dead. None of my team was there. Where did my team go?
It seems I lost my balance.
My team just die immediately? What the fuck? Did they all just back up? You gotta like commit to the push, otherwise you're not gonna do anything. Ah, he blocked my fucking rock. Winston play against Sigma is not good. Where'd he go? Oh, he's there. Just chasing people down. Oh, they're all doing it in there. Okay, I've gone back here. I did not mean to go back here. I don't know how this map's set up. I'm very... Okay, we got it. God damn it. I don't know how to, like, the problem is with any hero I've ever played in this game, I feel like I've always, maybe I just picked the wrong ones, but like when I'm in a close encounter battle, 1v1 against somebody, I lose 100% of the time. 100% loss rate, every time. They're gonna win still. I was kind of wondering if that was gonna make them change their positioning. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I was like, there's nothing I can do. I tried to use the ultimate. I thought I had it because they were all together, and then they all dispersed the second I used it. Because they are all telepaths. Great.
Through hardship.
Score 0-1.
Fantastic.
sharp.
I have to change here to somebody, but I don't know who. I don't know who's a good play against Winston. Who's a good play against Winston? Fuck. Reinhardt. I get a shield to move in, and I can use that to defend against him as well, and then when he gets close, I can whack him. Right? That sounds logical.
The objective.
Don't be down.
Oh, except now he's playing Reinhardt because he knows. Of course, I get fucking killed immediately. I had no health, because of course I didn't.
There is no challenge I cannot face.
I think we won like one game so far. I think at this point I just realized I should not play Overwatch. I really think the level thing is a big problem. Valley, hello Valley, how's it going? At work, have fun? Oh, I thank you for popping in, I appreciate that.
Tactical visor activated.
Of course you have fucking ult. Whatever. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you have ult. Literally, what I was saying. Oh, the team was like owning us and we were starting to get a push. Oh, and they all had ults, so they just like did that and now our push is gone. Like, how do you combat that? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, now another Overwatch, and now they're all really good, and now I don't have anything I can do. Just gonna gulp again. Double gulp, why not? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's an ult and another attack that shreds through my shield anyway, so like there's really no point. Feels exactly the same as regular Overwatch. Like, it's different balancing, but who gives a shit? It doesn't change anything. The game's still a shred fest. It's like, you know, one or the other team just annihilates.
Play of the game.
Every time.
Railgun charged.
I don't know if it must just be me with Overwatch, but I feel like I can't aim at anything. And I played other games that I'm not going to say I'm like a master at, but like I played Sniper for like years in TF2. And like, never had a problem. But Overwatch? Oh, no, hell no. Yeah, no, it sucks. Never have a good time. Every fucking time. What do you got? Anything new in the battle pass? I got a new tier? What did I get? Oh, I would have got a premium thing, but I didn't pay for the pass, so I don't have it. Great. And support again. Because if I get anything else other than support, I clearly need to be master at the game to be able to play it. Alright, they're playing Zenyatta, so now I have to play something different. Moira, maybe? Let's try Moira. Doesn't matter. I'd like to try some stuff.
Humanity is shackled. I will find.
So her ability is different now, right?
You are not prepared to see Wrecking Ball in action. Hype sequence concluded.
Does her fade thing still work?
I have always wondered what it
Long range beam weapon damage deals. Okay, hold the heal.
He says, don't even think about it.
Oh yeah, it's one orb now. It's just like a one orb. You don't choose your orb anymore. Or no, you do. Oh, no, no, you do. I thought she changed. I thought they made it so like she like removes it, or is she just like normal Moira again?
5, 4,
I think she's just normal.
2, 1. Attackers aim is inevitable. Defend objective. Be nourished.
I tried. Zen didn't heal you. There you go. Did that.
Objective lost. Need a moment to recharge. The payload. It's go time for all the tails. Spoiled.
Soldier 76 reporting.
A taste of poison.
Okay, well, at least I know how to escape with you, so. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm having fun with Moira a little bit. Not a lot, but I'm at least like... I've always liked Moira, so I can't really speak too much.
You cannot escape me. What is it now? Need a moment to recharge. Pain is inevitable.
Barrier is nearly spent. Barrier is gone.
Okay, there's that.
Something more. Eyes open now. I must recharge. Hold on. You cannot escape me.
Oh, the... God damn it, I walked right into his charge of shots. That sucks. He got a good shot there, I just happened to peek wrong. Damn, that sucks. Even though it didn't look like that hit me at all based on that scene, but alright, sure, yeah. I went the complete wrong way there. And now they're gonna push the payload and extend the gameplay. We still have 5 minutes to defend. Good lord. Way too much time. Lee.
Receive my aid. Your surrender to my will. Neil must rule a fall.
Yep. Got him out of there. See, but I feel like we're kind of the, like, stomping team a little bit right now. I feel like it could go anywhere, but at the same time, right, like, I'm imagining it from the other player's perspective right now, which is, like, it's probably not enjoyable right now. Because we're like, what killed me? Oh, Moira's ultimate that she had. Great.
It's go time. A cure for all the tales. I require assistance. You need only ask for my help.
The name's Curtin. Barrier has been overwhelmed.
He was like right out of me. He was doing an ultimate, but it didn't do anything. He became... My shield went away, so I was just the only target. Damn, son. I also hit the microphone. Sorry about that. Alright. I keep going the wrong way to get out of here. I hate this whole entrance. But we still got it, so that's good. God, we're so far away. So her leaps out of there. Got him. No. Bro, Sigma feels broken. I mean, you're good, but he feels OP. I feel that way too. He feels kind of... Ah, whoa, he got so many air shots on me. God damn. I thought he was dead. I thought Junkrat died forever ago. He was just chasing me down. He hates me. Good lord, dude. It sucks though. Once they get like a bit of a push on that, then it's like done. Yeah, see? Now they're pushing. Well, I'm immediately in death zone. What the fuck am I gonna do now? I do hate open areas in this game too, because you'll just immediately go into somewhere where somebody else is and then die, and then you have nothing to do. I realize I launched into getting back quickly, but like... I think choke points, honestly, in this game, like, I hated them before, but it makes so much sense now, and it sucks, because now it's like, what am I gonna do about that? Oh, there was a tire there. Great! Of course there was a tire there. Of course. I can't get back out now. I can't do anything. And they're gonna get the frickin' point.
No.
Ah, goddamn! I gotta go. We gotta win. There we go, I think we got it. Yep, there we go. I was like, we gotta get off the thing, that's the main thing. Because otherwise we'll go to overtime. Yeah, I mean, that was a little bit back and forth. I felt like we did generally good, but yeah, Sigma, I think is generally, like, actually really OP. Because I even noticed that. I had never played him. Play of the game, me. I gotta play of the game, guys. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, I should leave it there. Bro. I realized I should, like, celebrate the fact that I'm in the thing. Change roll, I don't want to... Oh, I not Q.
You can be improved.
There we go. I didn't want to do it. There we go. Great. So what did I get? Oh, I would have got a voice line, but I need to pay for it. Oh, I didn't unlock it yet.
You can be improved.
You can be improved.
You can be improved.
Very nice. A spray. And there's an emote. Cookies. And this is the first free one, is the fist bump. Interesting. I kind of see the reason of getting the battle pass. You get it faster, too. I'll definitely try to play more Overwatch as we go. For right now, I'll leave it as that. I don't think there's any way to see, like, career profiles or highlights. You literally can't see the highlights. Oh, no, they're there. Never mind. History. Perfect. Oh, god dang. I gotta I had a OneDrive notification. I don't know why. Oh, now my OneDrive is downloading all my Play the games because I didn't have them downloaded. And they're going to the folder. As you can see, it shows my location. That's great. I like that it shows that. Anyway, great. Yeah, so we got a few there. So what was the play of the game? Did we see this before? I want to see what this is. Looks like highlights load a bit quicker now. Yeah. Very nice. I got the tennis one. Yeah, that felt good. I knew when I did it, I was like, that was great. It wasn't a good play of the game clip, but it was good. I did a good job. Oh, they got a different thing for the Overwatch 2 thing. I don't know if I like that one better. I don't like that one as much. I like that it's shorter, but still. Sigma, yeah. That also felt good. Let's view this, see what it's like. What do we got here? I do like the Sigma highlight intro. It has like no sound though for some reason. Yeah, that felt good. I felt like I did good here. It wasn't playing the game because I didn't kill anybody else after that, but I did. It was good. It definitely like made that a choke point for the rest of the game, which was amazing. Good. Okay. Cool stuff. I got level 3 endorsement. That's not too bad. And it says on here, so it's 63, 163. That's my level. It's fine. I don't play too much, so yeah. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna leave that there for tonight. You know, just because I don't want to stream too long. I could play a bit longer, but I do have other things to do. So I'm gonna leave that there for now. We played a bit of Overwatch 2. We didn't play a lot, but that's okay. That's all right. But yeah. Anyways, for you guys that came out to this, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Again, we'll be live tomorrow, likely with Isaac, 7 p.m. Eastern time, ideally, if not 8 p.m. Eastern time. Around there, it's a little, you know, I aim for 7, but I can't always be here for 7, so it's kind of back and forth. But generally, I aim for 7, so that should be the case. But anyway, that's my plan for that. As always, Isaac, we have commands on, all that kind of stuff. Probably Fiend Folio again, maybe not. I don't know what we did last time. I think we either did Fiend Folio or we didn't last time. I'm not really sure. We'll probably have it on the next time anyway. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you all. Again, all my links are below for everything. Will I do another Overwatch 2 stream? Maybe at some point. I might do another one at some point, but I don't really play too much Overwatch. I just kind of wanted to check it out and see my opinion on it. It still has a lot of the fundamental issues that I find with Overwatch that make it really annoying. A lot of just like camping and stuff like that. And it's just, I don't know. It's not fully for me. There's a lot of just annoyances with it, but overall it's like, it's fine. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. It seems decent enough. It doesn't seem enough to be like an Overwatch 2. You know, like Overwatch 2.0 again would make more sense. I think a lot of people have said that though. There's a lot of nice things about it, but again, I don't feel like it's a whole worthy title of a sequel name. But it is probably the biggest update that Overwatch has had, if you call it that. But anyway. But yeah, my links are below. The Twitch channel here, if you're watching this on YouTube, links are below as well. If you do exclamation mark socials in the chat on Twitch while I'm live, you can get a link to my link tree, which also has everything. You can also find that link on my Twitter bio, so you can see all that stuff there as well if you find that more convenient to get around. Again, I'll be live on Wednesday. That's the plan. I'll also be live on Friday, hopefully with something new. Again, go to the Discord if you're not already part of it. It's easy to join, and you can vote on what you want me to play next. And again, there'll be other stuff I play that aren't on that list, or not on that list. So I mean, you know, that's not everything I'm going to be playing for the next while. There might be other stuff that come up. There might be other things that I do. So again, and of course, always Isaac will be on there as always. We always play Isaac, and I feel like Gungeon will be on there for a little while as well. But we may swap that out. I do have to redo the roles in the Discord as well, so that you guys get better pings for that. So I will be doing that shortly. But yeah, and also VODs. We're a little delayed on that, but they should hopefully be up later today. A lot of them anyway. So yeah, again, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. And I will see you on Wednesday. Take care, guys. Bye.